Alright, we're back. What's come in between these? Well, they're all sources of acid. You need acid for smelting ore, crafting gunpowder, and for making fuel for your flamer. So let's look at some tips and tricks to farming for acid. First, how do you know what junk to loot that will break down to the resources you need? Actually, it's easy. Simply tag the resources you want for search. You can do this in two ways. If you're missing an item while crafting, you will get an option to tag for search. Selecting this will tag all missing items with an icon. But then, how do you tag resources you already have so you can gather more? Well, just go to your junk stash, grab the item you want. One will do. Then, open your character's junk item menu, select Component View, and you'll see a list of items. Highlight the item you want, and just as before, select Tag for Search. Now as you go about looting while adventuring, loot that gives the resource you're looking for will be marked with the icon, so grab it and ignore the rest. Next is getting acid from creatures. So let's go to some known spawn locations to find and hunt the critters that give acid. First place we're going to go is close by and at the flooded train yard. And what we're going to get in here are snartygasters. Now what I probably should do is change my outfit back to Chinese stealth armor. And the reason for that is that there is a fair amount of radiation over here. So we'll take less damage that way. Weapon I'm going to use is my flamer. And we're hunting these guys. Alright. And we're going to get rid of him. In our way. But what we're looking for is the acid. So we're looking at acid, asbestos, and we'll leave the rest. There should be around 7 of these guys here. So we've got one here. Got one over here. Come on. Come out. Alright. So what are you going to give us? So, asbestos and 7 acid. There's one inside here. Let's see if we can get him out. Gotta watch out for the spikes there. He usually hides here. And he gives us 6 acid. Alright, that's 3. And 2 more over here. Okay. One. And a third one there. Where'd you go? There you are. Alright, so now we have 4 here and 3 over there. Makes 7. Nuclear waste. 5 acid from him. 7 acid from him. 6 from him. And 8 from him, so a good haul from those guys. In fact, if we look at what we got in our junk, where is junk? There we go. Right now, just from those 7 sternic acids, we get 45 acid. And some other items. Okay. Next place we want to go to is not too far from here. We're going to go over here to the disposal site. There's only one sternic acid there, but might as well grab him. He always spawns there. Alright, and where we want to go is over there. Now there are super mutants in there as well, so being in a stealth suit is good because we can sneak around them. And also it's a high radiation area, so the stealth suit is very handy for that. And the sternic acid will find himself typically in the center here, as he is, right there, right smack in the middle of the toxic radiated area. And he will give us 5 acid. And we can grab the rest if we want, but that's fine. Over here for a little bit. Okay. So, next place we want to go for Snellygasters is actually where our main camp was, or is at the Charleston station. So I'm going to activate it, and I'm going to go there. So along with the Snellagaster in this area, there is one other creature we want to hunt, and that is the Carleton monster. And it just happens that there is one here. So we'll grab the Carleton monster, and then we'll go for the rest of the Snellygasters. And there he is down there. Alright, Tamer will do quick work of him. And we get some taps. We get some tar, and of course we get waste acid and oil. And some armor piece. Alright, so from here, we want to go to the Snellygasters. We're going to have to go towards the Charleston building. As we get here, you can see a Snellagaster in the distance here. And that's who we want to get to. Alright. But there he is waiting for us. And there we go. Some fuel, some asbestos, and of course our waste acid. Now there's one more Snellagaster in the area. You just need to go over here a little bit. And he usually patrols around here, along this path. Over to him. And if he's not here, then he's at the other end over here. And there he is. So let's beat him up a bit. And asbestos and waste acid. There you go, 6. Now, in the we did get a Carleton monster over here. There's actually another Carleton monster not far away. If we go to the Capitol building icon here, we end up here. And if we go look down over here, there's another Carleton monster. So we'll go get him. He's gonna be busy probably fighting super mutants. But, again, I'll get rid of him. Alright. Over here, away from the enemies. Okay. Another place to go is way up here. To Hemlock Holes. And this is also one area we're going to find a grafted monster and snarlygassers. So we can grab those two at the same time. The grafted monster wanders about this space. He's way over there. And the snarlygassers tend to hang around the vertebrate over there. So let's go for the grafted monster. Again, toxic here, so having our suit is good. Alright. So, taps, some tar, some acid, and some oil. There we go. Alright, so now there'll be two snarlygassers over there. And a settler that just got trashed. Alright. So, asbestos. And acid. Right. Now there is one more location we can find snarlygassers. And I believe it's down here at Toxic Larry's Meet and Go. Alright. And then good that we're hidden because we're right there near them. And there are 3 of them over here, so that's what we're gonna get. Again, our flamer should help get rid of them quickly. There we go. So, asbestos and acid. Asbestos, acid. Asbestos, and acid. Alright. So that is that. The other critter that gives us acid is the yagwai. And we know we can get a yagwai over here at Dolly Sods. So let's go there. And we arrive next to a yagwai. So, let's see what he's going to give us. Give us some arrows, some springs, and some waste acid. Alright, very nice. There's another one over here. Watch out for the ticks. Get rid of them first. And we should find the yagwai roaming over here. And there he is. Oh, legendary even. That's good. Oops. let him regenerate. Alright, there we go. Alright. Rounds, drugs. Don't care for the meat or the hide. Spring and waste acid. There we go. Okay. So we got 2 of them here. I think we can find some near here. And what we want to do is we want to go to the railway line. And we go down here. We should find 2 of them. There's one. Alright, that's 6 acid. And where's the other one? There he is. Okay. And took 5 from him. Now, I know that there's one over here. I've seen him a few times. Site Alpha. Alright, so I'm going to go visit Site Alpha for our nuke launch. Or for our gathering of weights. There's a Jaguar right here. Alright. 19 fuel, so that's good. So what we're looking for is acid, and then we get 8 acid. So there we go. Okay. Next place is up here at the cemetery over here. And all we need to do is go over here where the cars are. And he usually roams in the parking lot. So we'll just go over there. Okay. And 6 waste acid. Right. 2 more locations to go. One of them is actually over here, next to the Ingram Mansion. Alright, straight ahead. There's one Jaguar that roams around here. There he is. Alright. Okay, stay here, stay here. Bring and waste acid. Okay, I don't think there's any more in here. Just the one. Look around. Alright. Last place we're gonna go to for Jaguar. It's actually down here at the Whitespring Golf Club. The Jaguar is actually down here. near the Miners Monument. We could go here, but I'm gonna go from the Whitespring Golf Club so you can see where you have to go to get to the Yaguai that is in the golf club grounds. Okay, so we're here at the golf club, and we're just gonna go down, and we're gonna go straight down. Try to avoid as many enemies as we can. There are a few on the way. Now the reason I didn't go the other way, the reason I didn't go from this end, is because there's a fissure here, and it's quite often that when you go over here, there'll be a scorch breeze that's going to be in our way. So by going this way, we can avoid it. So that's my reasoning for going this way. It's a bit longer, but there's less chance of being attacked by a scorch beast. So where you want to go is where those rocks are over there. So let's slow down, sneak, and once we go around, we should see a Yaguai. Because there's a little cave over here. There he is, sleeping. Hello. Sorry, but go with you up. Alright. So he did have a snack. Eating the people that work here, I think. And there we go, get some waste acid from him. Anything in the duffel bag? Oh, some ammo, why not? Okay. So that takes care of the Yaguai. And the last animal that we're going to go after, the last creature we're going to go after, is the cave cricket. Now those guys are a little bit nasty, but they don't have any real fixed spawn points except for 2 locations that I know of. So the first one is actually not far from the White Springs, and we've been there before. We're going to go to the Whitespring Lookout. Okay. And we're going to go head this way. And we're looking for the deep. And inside the deep, we'll find some crickets. That's a narrow space, so we want to take our time. I can hear one right now. There it is. Alright, so get meat, gland, and we get waste acid. Keep going. There's another one. Come on. Why aren't I killing you? That's weird. That is very weird. Why is I killing you? Okay, that was very weird. Glitch in the system. Anyway, we got him. Okay, let's keep going. Alright, I'm gonna go to first person view. There's another one. Okay. Yeah, we're in tight spaces. Third person view doesn't work very well. This way, I believe, is a dead end. Yeah. Okay. And we keep going this way. Okay, I hear you. You're in here. No? Behind me. Uh-oh, ran out of fuel. Okay. So there, I need to go and get some more fuel for my flamer. So there we are. I think that's it for the crickets in here. Yeah, I don't believe there's any down this way. There is, actually. Alright. Yeah, hear more. Oh. Okay. Alright, that takes us out. And here we are at the other end of the entrance to the deep, next to a Blood Eagle camp. Alright, so this is one location where crickets will spawn on a regular basis. There is one more location, Tanagra Town. Alright, so this is another location where you can find some cave crickets. But to get to the cave crickets, you have to climb up here. We haven't climbed up here yet. We haven't gone up in here. But we can start doing that now. We're just going to go to where the crickets are. And you can climb by going here. And it's very tricky to do. Scary as well. And I haven't been here in a while, so I may get lost. Yeah. A lot of people recommend you do this in a power armor in case you fall. That is a possibility. And if you fall on a power armor, don't kill yourself. And when you get to here, you want to make sure you do the turn and go up here. Yeah. Now, I'm not exactly sure. I think if you go this way, maybe not. Oh yeah, there's the cave. Alright, so once you're up here, you go into the cave. This is the cave where we'll find crickets. And I don't know how well I'm going to do here. I don't have my flamer. But, let's see. It's 2. So you can see there's quite a few crickets just here. It's probably more, since we're still in caution. Okay, I can hear them. Don't know if they're below here or not. Oh, I got some crystal. I'm gonna grab it over here. Okay. Hey, it sounds like there's a sloth around here. Okay, let's grab all of the acid from all those creatures. One. All right. Okay, getting lost a little bit. Continue in the cave. Okay, another one. There's more because I can hear them. Okay. So we continue up. Continue up. We end up here. And then we can go. Whoa. No. No, 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 no. That's what I mean. You need power armor if you're going to fall. Another location that will have cave crickets is the Carleton Mine. If you recall, when we were doing the gold bullion quest where we were finding Lou for Crater, we had to go to Carleton Mine because that's where Lou was trying to kill himself. And inside there we did encounter 3 or 4 crickets. I'm not going to go there because you have to go fairly deep into the mine and that would take too long and you don't get very many crickets in there. Like I said, it's probably 2 or 3 total for a long trek, so it's not necessarily worth it, but it's good to know that they're there. Alright, I'm going to go back to my camp over here in Watoga. All right. So we're back in our camp. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at how much did we actually gather from that. And we gathered 261 waste acid from the creatures. So that's not too bad. And of course, those are creatures that spawn all the time, so you can always go back to those locations. You can go questing for a little bit, and within 15-20 minutes of playtime, you can go back to the locations, and you will find those creatures again, and you can get more acid. All right. In this episode, we covered how to tag for search, so we can identify the junk to pick up for those ingredients. And we covered many of the hunting locations for the creatures that give acid. So I say thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.